You're listening to World Roots here on Radio 3 at the BBC Radio Theatre, and I'm Lucy Duran. Well, we've reached the point where we're going to announce the 2012 World Roots Academy. And to make that announcement, we wanted someone who's used their considerable profile and influence to champion artists from diverse musical traditions from around the world. So I have great pleasure in welcoming on stage and to the World Roots Academy, Damon Albarn. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, Damon, I know that one of your latest things that you did was, don't open the envelope quite yet. I know that one of your latest things was an English folk opera, Dr. D.
Yeah, I'm sort of restaging it at the E&O Coliseum.
And despite the fact that it's English, an English folk opera, I know there are lots of world music artists taking part in it.
Yeah, we've got Madhu Diabate
On the kora.
And Tony Allen.
On the drums.
Yeah, and Algir, he's from Iceland, so if this term has to be sort of perpetuated, he's world music as well.
So, Damon, just take us back to your breakthrough. How did you start in music?
My mum's version of it was a mouth organ in my pram.
And your version of it?
I still play the mouth organ like a baby, so...
Okay, well, would you do us the honours and
absolutely my
open
pleasure.
that envelope and tell us
Okay, I have actually
what
opened
we
it,
have, yes, to expect?
Well, the 2012 World Roots Academy will focus on Vallenato accordion tradition of Colombia. The protege can probably pronounce it a lot better than me. He's 19-year-old Colombian who was born and raised in the UK and is currently studying music in London. He's self-taught, he sings, he plays guitar, and of course, the accordion. The 2012 World Roots Academy protege is Jose Hernando.
Como Dios en la tierra no tiene amigos, como no tiene amigos andando en el aire. Como Dios en la tierra no tiene amigos, como no tiene amigos andando en el aire. Tanto le pido, ay hombre, siempre me manda mis males. Tanto le pido, ay hombre, siempre me manda mis males. Se murió mi compañera, qué tristeza. Alicia, mi compañera, qué dolor. Se murió mi compañera, qué tristeza. Alicia, mi compañera, qué dolor. Y solamente a Valencia, y hombre, el guayabo le dejó. Y solamente a Valencia, y hombre, el guayabo le dejó. Ay, pobre mi Alicia, Alicia dorada, yo te recuerdo en todas mis parrandas. Ay, pobre mi Alicia, Alicia querida, yo te recordaré toda la vida. hay en Flores de María, donde todo el mundo me quiere. Yo reparo a las mujeres, ay hombre, y no veo a Alicia la mía. Yo reparo a las mujeres, ay hombre, y no veo a Alicia la mía. Donde todo el mundo me quiere, Alicia murió solita. Donde todo el mundo me quiere, Alicia murió solita. Donde quiera que uno muera, y hombre, todas las tierras son benditas. Donde quiera que uno muera, y hombre, todas las tierras son benditas. Ay, pobre mi Alicia, Alicia dorada, yo te recuerdo en todas mis parrandas. Ay, pobre mi Alicia, Alicia querida, yo te recordaré toda la vida.
Jose Hernando, this year's World Roots Academy protege, and that was Alicia Adorada. That's one of the classics from the Colombian accordion tradition known as Vallenato that Jose specializes in and adores. So, first of all, Jose, many congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
And tell us, I mean, you were born in London, your parents are Colombian. What attracted you to Vallenato music?
Well, my parents have been listening to this music since they were kids as well. So it's through the veins. I love playing it, it's my music.
How did you learn it, Jose? Did you have a teacher?
You know, just watching videos, listening to tapes, CDs. Yeah, that's how I learned pretty much. Mainly self-taught.
Well, that's fantastic. Isn't that amazing? Well done.
Thank you.
And so, Jose, we're very thrilled that you have one of Colombia's best accordionists as your mentor. He's actually flown all the way from Bogota, especially to London, for this evening's event here at the BBC Radio Theatre. Back in 1985, he won the title of Vallenato King in Colombia's most prestigious music festival, which is the Festival of Vallenato. And he'll be taking Jose and the World Roots team to that festival later this year. Before we meet him, let's hear what he's got to say about his role in the World Roots Academy.
Desde los 5 años interpreto la música vallenata.
I've been playing vallenato since the age of 5.
Y este mágico instrumento me ha llevado a
And this magic instrument has made me meet people and places that I never could have imagined. For example, I never imagined I was going to be sharing this stage with you right now. After God, my wife and my children, there comes my friend, the accordion. Although I believe that without the accordion, I'd probably have no wife, no home, I'd have nothing. This is the legacy my friend Jose Hernando is receiving today, and I ask him never to doubt that his accordion and his talent are going to lead to great things. When I received the invitation to become Jose Hernando's mentor in the BBC Radio 3's World Roots Academy, I felt immensely happy because I'm fully aware of the historic importance of this moment. I accepted with pleasure, as I understand how meaningful it is for any artist to feel supported by someone more experienced.
Todos debemos admirar que un joven británico
We should all
de padres
admire that a British
colombianos
boy born
haya
to Colombian
escogido tan
parents
bonito arte
has chosen
para
such a
desarrollar
beautiful
sus
art to
capacidades.
express himself.
El reto de ser
The challenge of
guía
being a
y
guide and a
mentor es
teacher
grande para
is a
mí,
big one for
y lo
me,
asumiré
and I'll
con
treat it
la
with the
apertura
importance
que
it
se merece.
deserves.
Pero la mayor responsabilidad recae
But the biggest
sobre
responsibility
José
lies with Jose Hernando, who must strive to take the role of ambassador of this Colombian heritage and culture with dignity.
patrimonio y la cultura colombiana.
Jose, please, will you introduce your World Roots Academy mentor?
Of course. I'm very honored to announce my mentor, someone I have admired since I was a small boy. I've listened to his music so much, I can't believe he's my mentor. He's one of the best accordion players of Colombia and Latin America. His name is Egidio Cuadrado. Maestro.
Un inglés tocando puya vallenata colombiana. ¡Upa! Al Festival Vallenato. ¡Upa!
This year's mentor, all the way from Colombia, the accordion maestro Egidio Cuadrado, here on stage at the BBC Radio Theatre for the first time with his mentee, all the way from West London, José Hernando. Welcome, Egidio. Welcome, Egidio, to World Roots Academy. Also on stage is our very own BBC producer, who is in fact an accordionist himself, and he is also from Colombia, so he's going to help with the translation. His name is Juan Carlos Jaramillo. Egidio, please tell us what vallenato is.
Bueno, el vallenato es el sentir, el cantar y la expresión de todo un pueblo.
Well, vallenato is folk music which expresses the feelings and the character of a people.
And what are the instruments of vallenato, apart from the accordion?
Los instrumentos de vallenato son el acordeón, que es europeo.
Well, there are three instruments of vallenato: the accordion, which comes from Europe, the little drum or caja, which has African ancestry, and the wooden scraper, which takes the name from a bird, and which is made from by local indigenous people in Colombia.
I understand that the vallenato is one of Colombia's most popular styles of music, and that even your most famous, celebrated writer adores vallenato. Is this true?
Claro que sí, fue uno de los inventores.
Yes, indeed. Gabriel García Márquez is not only a big fan, and he helped to create the first Vallenato Festival, but he himself says that his most famous novel, which is 100 Years of Solitude, is a 350-page long single Vallenato song.
And that's the festival where you were crowned king of Vallenato back in 1985. But tell us what it's going to be like for us, for the World Roots team, together with José, to be going to this festival, this famous festival.
Cuéntanos, Egidio, ¿cómo es el Festival Vallenato?
Bueno, el Festival Vallenato es una... ¿Qué se ríen?
Good translation.
El Festival Vallenato es una recocha, es un carnaval donde se oyen acordeones por todas partes, en cada esquina. Usted va en un patio.
Well, the festival is a fantastic carnival party, as you can imagine from his reaction there. And people literally flock from everywhere, from Colombia and from abroad as well. And the idea is just that you gather together with some friends, make some fantastic food, maybe have one or two drinks as well, and have a great time. And it's a fantastic carnival.
So, José, why don't you tell us what you're hoping to get from your relationship with your mentor, Egidio Cuadrado?
Well, what I'm aiming is to improve my skills in my accordion and also in my vocals, and to also get more closer to my roots. I have never been to Valledupar, and that's one of my dreams.
Your dream, and enjoy the carnival as well. Well, the carnival of the festival.
The festival. Yeah.
So let's have one more piece from the musicians, from Egidio Cuadrado, together with José Hernando on accordion, with José's band. Please welcome Alfonso de Jesus on caja and vocals, David Morel on bass, and Jorge Cano on that instrument which is called the huacharaca, the scraper. This is a merengue, vallenato.
Yo tengo una herida muy honda que me duele, que yo tengo una herida muy honda que me mata, que yo tengo una herida muy honda que me duele, que yo tengo una herida muy honda que me mata. Un hombre así mejor se muere, ay, para ver si así descansa. Un hombre así mejor se muere, ay, para ver si así descansa. Una carta para ti, la rompí porque no iba a tener contestación. Yo me puse a escribir una carta para ti, la rompí porque no iba a tener contestación. Que me recuerdo de tu amor, que es lo más grande para mí. Que me recuerdo de tu amor, que es lo más grande para mí. Ay, 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 me estoy muriendo. Ay, 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 tengo un dolor. Ay, 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 me
estoy muriendo, ay, 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 tengo un dolor. Como tú sabes que te quiero, por eso te vales de ocasión. Como tú sabes que te quiero, por eso te vales de ocasión.
Solamente me queda el recuerdo de tu voz, como el ave en la selva que canta y no se ve.
Solamente me queda el recuerdo de tu voz, como el ave que canta en la selva y no se ve. Con ese recuerdo vivo yo, con ese recuerdo moriré. Con ese recuerdo vivo yo, con ese recuerdo moriré.
Ay, 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 me estoy muriendo.
Ay, 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 tengo un dolor. Ay, 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 me estoy muriendo. Ay, 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 tengo un dolor. Como tú sabes que te quiero, por eso te vales de ocasión. Como tú sabes que te quiero, por eso te vales de ocasión. Un británico tocando vallenato. ¡Hey! ¡Ay, loco! ¡Ay, loco!
Thank you, gracias.
So, the 2012 World Roots Academy is officially launched. Jose Hernando is our protege, Egidio Cuadrado is his mentor, and the Vallenato music of Northern Colombia is our focus. Many thanks to Damon Albarn for making the announcement, and to our previous mentees, Kaya Malami and Harry Sivanessen. Look out for all the World Roots Academy programs throughout 2012. But for now, good night from the BBC Radio Theatre in London.